You talking your shit, then I'm busting your lip. I am a vibe, I'm a wavy little bitch. Fuck what you think, bitch, your hair look like shit. I don't got time, I'm like, yeah, I'm legit.
What's poppin', cloud babies?
Welcome back to my channel, it's your girl Dream, and I'm back again with another video. Today we're here with
Golden,
Tammaria,
and Asha Kosh.
and y'all already know Asha Kosh been on the channel before, but today we finna be talking about some motherhood experiences, even though my girl Asha don't got no kids, but
Yeah.
She got baby fever, so
I do have really, I have baby
it's coming. It's coming because she's
Yes,
24, right?
I'm gonna be 24 this year. Basically about that time.
Yeah. I'm gonna be asking them some questions.
she's just gonna be asking experienced moms questions because she's a new mom. And for y'all that know, that's all.
And they don't know y'all, so explain
Right.
like.
Yeah. So basically, I have a daughter. I have a 1-year-old, and she's about to be 2 next month, and she has.
I have a 2-year-old and she turns 3 in November.
So they're very experienced at this point, and I'm a newbie, so I need to know the tea.
And y'all got girls.
Yes.
Cute.
do have all-
She gonna
Hopefully
join
y'all
the
have a
friend group.
boy.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
What'd you
That'll
say?
be cute. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I can see you as a boy mom.
I want to
just
be a
like to
girl
picture
mom,
it.
but I'm just like everybody got girls. Like it's like
I wanted a girl.
just a boy.
I
You
wanted
want
a
another
boy
girl?
so
I
bad.
wanted a girl. I had a dream.
You wanted a girl?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanted a little mini me.
You got that.
Yeah, I needed it. I wanted it.
Did she humble you?
What do you mean, honey?
She was
I
humble.
thought girls be humble.
Some girls that need to be humble, their kids humble them.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't feel like it got
Wait, how do
nothing
you
to do
have
with
to
it.
humble you?
Yeah. Just kids in general.
I ain't got a baby. I just heard
No,
that.
I'm saying like, in
Like
what way?
some women like that are out doing a lot and
Mhm.
Oh, make you sit down?
make you
Yeah.
sit down.
Oh,
push you,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was
push
at
you more
a
than
homebody.
who like.
Oh really?
I was a homebody before Mila. Now after Mila, this is the most. I
Yeah,
have
you
ever been
know.
outside.
But
Really?
Before
you was in a
baby, I was
relationship,
homebody. Like
though. You was in a
even when me and
relationship,
Eric were. I mean, yeah, I was in a relationship since like 16.
But
Damn.
Before
How do you
this.
know?
22.
Okay. My first question to y'all is, y'all already know, if y'all been watching me, I've been struggling with my stomach. So, question number one, stop it.
She looks so good.
She really
Yeah.
did, y'all.
To just have a baby, Dream looks amazing.
But I understand it though, cause
like
I
I
A
feel
lot
used
of
to
people-
just
yeah.
look very different.
a lot of people I be saying like, what could you possibly be insecure about? Until somebody said that to me, I'm just like,
And that's how it feels.
it's because you
That
know
used to
your
be
own
the
body.
same way
Yeah,
towards
you know
people.
your
and she
own
said that
body.
to me all the time. But it's like
Yeah.
it's a lot that I have, like my boobies. Like I was saying earlier, I don't like my boobies. That's
Okay,
my
so
main
why do
concern,
you
like-
not like your boobs?
Cause before I had my baby, honestly, my boobs used to sit up. They was like the perfect size, the way I like it. Then I had
The
my
way I
baby.
like it.
Yes, just the way I like it. You know, had my little piercing. But then when I had my daughter and I breastfed, it's like they droop now. Like they sit, they're flat. I bend down to get stuff. They're like hanging. Like it's really horrible.
Did
Like,
you get a boob job?
Same.
I've never had a boob job.
No, I'm saying would you get? Would you?
Yeah, probably a lift, but nothing like getting like silicone or anything. None of that. But
So
I
you
would
just
definitely
lift
get
them
a.
up.
Yes,
Mine
definitely.
was the same way. I didn't have no boobs. I was basically flat chested with a little bit of boobs, but I had them boobs you could wear without bra.
shirt,
Yeah, like seeing my little nipples sitting up in my little tank top or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. So then after I had my baby, I went from like no boobs to like a D. Like they was
Wow,
huge. My
really?
boobs was
Mhm.
huge. Like, and then after I had her, they went all the way back down.
To this day?
Yeah, but the skin is still there
Loose
from
skin,
them getting
yes.
big.
Mhm.
So it's like extra skin. So sometimes if I wear a bra that look like it's too big or something, I don't know, if it's not the right fit, it look like they poured my boobs into my bra like a glass of water. Like it's sitting inside my
That's
bra.
a good comparison.
Ew.
So I guess that's something you don't have to deal with because you're not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
I
breastfed for a whole
didn't,
year.
personally, I didn't breastfeed.
I mean,
But the
I mean,
stomach,
do you feel
yeah.
like you're? This is me being not a mom. So this is a question for Dream.
Yeah.
So like, do you feel like your boobs have changed since having like your baby? Because I
I
know,
feel like they probably gotten a little bigger. I'm not gonna lie.
but since you haven't breastfeed, they haven't
And that's
like
probably
gotten
because you still
smaller.
got milk in them.
Mhm.
Yeah, it ain't
Oh.
dried way up yet.
Mhm.
They don't, well, not anything don't ever come out, but
Oh really?
my weight, I used to be 103, now I'm 130 something, so I'm
It
guessing
look
that.
good on you though.
Yeah, it looks
Well,
really
thank you.
good on you.
Y'all keep
Yeah.
gassing me, yeah.
Listen,
Girl,
so
because I
big
ain't never
that-
seen
It's
somebody
not,
like
yeah, it's not even like oh, like we just trying to make you feel good.
Your
like,
scar
you
looks really good. Like that's the best
I
scar I've
appreciate
ever
it.
seen. Like,
Yeah, I really thought it
I
was
showed up my
messy.
little
Messy.
C-section scar too.
like that's the best one I've ever seen.
I didn't never seen one before, so I didn't really.
Yeah,
know.
she got
See, I had my
C-section.
sister
She
had
got
one,
C-section.
my mom.
My mom's got one, and I've seen hers is like, and she had three of them. So like,
Mm-hmm.
they got C-section. So like, my mom's had me, like my big brother, me, and my little brother, all through C-section. So like, she had hers like scar reopened. Is that right?
Yeah.
So like, hers is like, hers is
Right.
not that noticeable anymore. Like, but she doesn't wear anything to like, you know,
show it out.
for real. But I know like her stomach is one of her
yeah.
biggest insecurities. But like, I feel like once you have a kid and then you have like, it's like you're a mom. Not to say like you're a mom, but like it's just like that's
You
your
say that
issue.
until you have a kid, and I feel
Not
like
like
it's
saying
also
like
the fact that we're
it's a
really
shame in
young.
it, but it's
I
just
was
like
just about
what
to
do you
say,
expect? You know?
Fuck all that. Like that really just goes out the window because,
Really?
like she said, we're still
Yeah, we're
young.
still
so
really young.
fuck that. Like I still want to look good. Like
No,
Especially
that's
like single
Definitely.
moms, you be like, oh, I gotta go find like
and
a
somebody
nigga
that's
gonna
know.
accept my postpartum body.
Mommy body.
Like you didn't even see my before body. Like
Yeah.
you don't even know what I really had to offer. I mean, this is what I got to offer now. It just be like I'm not even all the way comfortable.
Yeah, I still don't
with
even
it
like
yet.
take my
So,
bra off.
yeah, so trying to get somebody else. Yeah, I don't take my bra.
I don't either. Like when I'm like, you know, in the room and
Because-
I'm with somebody,
yeah,
I do not take my.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
like,
like-
from on top.
Yeah, I
and then
don't
you
like
gotta like you.
I think that's one of my
And then
insecurities.
hanging.
That is one of my biggest. Even when I go, like I
I'm
get out the shower
scared.
and I get ready to put my underwear on, like I will
Girl.
bend down and I will hold my boobs. Like I don't
No,
want
you
my
don't
my
wanna
shit
see
stay in a
it.
bra. No, it was one time. You could cut this out, or you don't have to. I don't give a fuck. But the nigga, I was on top and he was sucking my titty. I was just so it like turned
Like,
me
you
so
was
off.
like,
Yeah, I said because I just knew it was like saggy
Yeah.
skin. I just like
Just
please
hanging.
stop. Yeah, like I
You
wanted.
told him stop, or you just was
No, I
thinking?
just was thinking it.
Oh,
no.
you didn't even
I had
tell
to see
him?
it. I had to see it through, but I was like,
I had to see it through, my boy.
and I'm just like, I know he feel this saggy
Yeah,
ass.
Yeah.
I hate so.
And then my nipples got way bigger.
Mhm.
Like I used to have like little nipples that like you know when they
No,
cold,
wait,
they
let me
go
tell you
flat.
something.
They look
So-
like gumdrops.
One of them stood the same, but the other one got like it says like now I just
areola
look.
got bigger.
Mhm.
It get back smaller. My areola had got bigger, but now it's small again. Like my stomach got lighter and my areola got back smaller.
That shit
Yeah,
is
'cause my
not
nipples
cute.
used to be dark too. Like they had turned about black. My
Yeah, mine too.
areola, so
They
it
got
had
bigger.
got lighter and got smaller.
Mine's actually was like this big. Like
No.
mine's got that big.
Damn.
Yeah,
And it went back small.
It's
Yeah,
was a little bit.
mine's
Okay,
small.
good. So all
My nipples.
I got a
small.
question.
I got gumdrop nipples. They literally look like little gumdrops. For real, they look like a baby's supposed to be drinking off of them.
You're
So do you want to get a boob job at all?
I do want to get a lift.
So you wouldn't get like.
I wanted to get a little bit of something, but then when they was like, you gotta change it out every 10 years.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And then my auntie got one, so
How was yours? Like how's your
She
sleeping?
didn't like it.
she loved
Your
it.
sleeping?
Oh,
How's
she
your
had
baby
to get
sleeping habits?
So at first she used to sleep every 2 hours. Literally, I have to wake up. No kidding, like every 2 hours on the dot.
And that's hard for just being.
That was too hard, especially after that surgery. Like it was just,
It's like so literally as soon as they get here, you're
That's
instantly
it,
got
like-
it.
Yeah, you don't get no break.
Yeah,
Once you leave
no
that
break.
hospital,
Once you're
Not
in
even
the hospital,
in the
no
hospital.
break. In the hospital, I was in the hospital by myself. Like
oh,
as soon as my
Oh,
baby
yeah,
dad cut the
'cause
cord
COVID.
because of COVID, they made him go home as soon as he cut the cord.
oh,
So as soon as he
Because of
left,
COVID?
like COVID, nobody could stay, only the person that was giving birth.
I felt nasty though,
So as soon as he left, like
What
it
you
was
mean?
like
cause I was like having to wear diapers and that.
Oh
bleeding
yeah, I
so
felt.
much.
I didn't like.
Blood come out
I-
everywhere. My stomach feel like it's about to fall out.
All that's not for me. That's
Yeah,
why I
massive
keep
stomach.
saying that.
Is she your
Last
last? Are you
baby.
gonna have another kid?
Mm-mm.
yeah, me either.
I had one shot at getting a boy and I missed. Like
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
that's how I feel.
Ah, damn. I feel like you don't ever like you.
That's me too.
No,
I
I
would have
I
to
had
have
one
a
shot.
surrogate.
I didn't want another kid, but then it's like dating new people and you be like, you like them, and you be like,
They got to come with
they don't.
kids
If they
already.
don't have, see, I can't do
That's
that.
really
They
hard.
got to
You're
cut
not
the
having
kids.
another. You don't feel.
No, I don't want anymore. I honestly
Oh,
wanted a boy,
this-
and just like you, I didn't have a boy, so I'm okay with my girl. Like I love my girl.
This sounds terrible,
Mm.
but unless the baby mama is non-existent, like she dead or something, then I can't date a baby daddy.
Why?
Is it
You
that
want-
bad?
What?
I could date
What's
Every
the
baby
tea?
daddy that I know messes with their baby mama still, or
I mean,
tries to
that's-
get back
that's-
together with
that's-
them.
everybody in their prime, though. I feel like Like as we young, like we still.
No, they're trying to work it out.
Even older people that I know, like
we still fishing back to the old thing.
because it's always gonna be there. But I feel like that's gonna be like that the rest of your life. Because you know how you meet older men and they still act like little boys.
Mm-hmm.
They got those same older men with baby mamas that still try to mess with their baby mamas. Even like older people I know in my family still be trying to mess with their baby mamas. Got whole new situations.
I don't know. I guess it all depends on the person.
The way y'all talk about these niggas,
Even
I feel
what's
happy
name?
about my nigga.
Hate her baby daddy, and they still fuck with each other.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine that. I wouldn't want to have no bad blood with my baby daddy.
I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I don't think y'all all have bad. I just like I just
situation.
wouldn't
That's the
want
thing
that
though.
for
I
me.
still go back to my baby daddy. Like we still have things like
Oh shit.
like
Go
even
back.
though we're not together, like we still do the do. Like every single time he bring my daughter back, every time I go get her.
So why is that?
See, that's why I wouldn't be with no baby
No,
daddy.
that's why I'm not doing that with this nigga. I'm not.
Yeah. What, your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Y'all not together?
He, you know.
Oh, that's some topic.
Yeah.
That me and my baby daddy, we're not together. I'm single. He's single, but we still. Like that's because I'm not comfortable with having sex with everybody. Like
So
or
you,
meeting everybody and having sex.
will
Having
you
a
get
new
back
sex
with
partner.
him though?
No.
Never.
Why?
Because
Ever?
my baby daddy is insecure. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like.
What is
Crazy
he?
though, like-
He doesn't want you to be.
Like, he's the type to look through your followers and see who I'm following.
They
Like,
not even
like
together.
I
They
do
don't
that.
call the nigga. She
So I'm
takes
an
Yeah.
insecure ass bitch. Wow, that's crazy.
no, I'm not saying that, but it's like that. Did he do something to make you like that?
Yeah.
And I did something to make him like that. So it's like it's no point of us trying to make it work if you don't trust me. Like
But he
I
still
done
do
messed
that,
up.
and they not together.
Yeah, I done messed up a lot of times during the relationship. So it's like he don't trust me no more, and he probably messed up. So you don't trust him no more. So I feel like it's no point in trying to keep it there because you don't trust that person.
That's how I was
And
with
if
my
you
baby
trust
daddy.
that person, or if you want to stay with him, you have to be willing to let that go and
And move on.
Start
Actually,
move
really
on,
let that
really
go.
move on and
Like you can't
To where you-
that shit
when you
back
think
up.
about it-
I'll forget like what exactly happened, but I'll just remember like.
yeah. See,
You
you got
went through some shit.
That's
That's what
It take a
Then,
while
you know-
though because it's like they could do that shit again. So it's like you can't
yeah,
really put
they
that
could,
shit past them.
but if you decide to stay, you can't
Yeah.
put in what they did in the past
Right.
in their face.
That's
Like,
what me
you
and
decide to
Washington's
stay,
problem
so
was.
you can't keep bringing up what they did, and that's what my baby daddy would do. Like you decide to stay with me, so either we gonna work it out and you gonna help me stop.
It'd be
whatever
like
I'm
little
doing, like,
situations
or
that
you
will
move
remind
on.
me of it, and like this, like
You're
you
the
probably.
nigga in the situation.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
definitely.
I
is.
am.
Crazy.
But-
And that's why
Yeah,
I
I
just
do,
like, why would you just?
No,
But if he can't get right, then I guess it's like. No
but it's
way.
like it's not like cheating. I've never cheated, but it's like I would be texting people like,
That she knows she wasn't supposed to be taking.
yeah, like
yeah.
that's how
That's
stuff.
cheating.
That's
cheating.
I feel like anything that you
That
do,
is not
anything that you
Anything
doing
is
that you
cheating.
feel like you
I
gotta
don't-
hide.
anything is cheating.
No.
Anything is cheating.
Okay,
Don't do
let
nothing.
me put it this way.
Yeah. Anything that you don't want.
Let me
done
put
to
it
you.
this way: when I respond to anybody, like if I respond to any guys, like we don't talk about sex or
Yeah.
getting together.
I don't give
I'm
a fuck.
respond. See,
I don't want my. I told you I wouldn't want my nigga
Uh-uh.
like that either.
see,
Like,
no.
if it's a nigga you used to fuck with,
See,
I don't.
no, it's
have
not
a regular
niggas that I used to
conversation.
fuck with.
You did tell me it was.
I did fuck with, I did text niggas, but in general, no, I did text niggas this one, like maybe 3 times. I text niggas that I used to fuck with, but it be in general, like he don't want me texting dudes at all.
Yeah,
like,
I want my niggas here holding a regular
I
conversation.
don't like
with
when
any
that
female.
nigga
So
text
why
me
y'all
and
why
shit.
y'all need
I
something to talk
don't.
about?
I don't.
But
What the
I,
fuck is there?
Yeah,
to
what
talk
do
about?
you have to
Like,
talk about?
okay,
if you got a nigga
so
already, or a
another
girl
thing,
already?
you don't like when your nigga follow females on social media.
no.
Why are they on
I
social
mean,
media?
at the same time, like if you.
Why are they on
But if
social
you
media?
like,
See,
and
my whole- I
let
get
me
that.
see a
I get
comment.
that.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah,
thing
the
is,
comment
like-
is OD. And the liking it, all of that is OD.
It
but
depends
if
on
they
why
follow
you follow
someone,
her.
it's okay for somebody to
You
do.
know these Instagram girls. I mean, shit.
be Instagram girls.
Instagram.
Instagram girls.
No,
No,
but
how they be,
it's
you know,
okay. It's okay for them to
the
think.
pictures. Like, no.
They be like giving.
Yeah,
They
that's
was
what
trying
I'm
to-
saying. When
wouldn't give nobody
I be thinking about
followers
when
for
I
them.
follow a nigga, unless it
And
was a
my
nigga in my
thing
face to be like,
we
he
need to
follow
talk
me
about
back.
this.
But if I actually go to follow a nigga, I thought he looked good.
And that's okay.
Right.
So I don't want my. We know people look
It's
good. Like,
okay.
I don't care if me and my nigga out. I'm like, damn, she got fat ass, and he look at her and
Yeah.
like, yeah, her ass fat as fuck.
That's
Like,
okay.
That's cool.
Like-
but going on your own and following a bitch off of Instagram and liking her pictures or holding a conversation with her, I don't like that shit. Like,
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying like following wise, like if they follow a female and they find another female attractive, that's okay. They're
Oh,
not
it's
supposed
okay
to be
to
walking
find
around
them,
like, oh, she's ugly.
it's
just
okay
put
to
out
find
together,
them
like,
attractive.
No,
but
I would never be that type. But
Yeah.
Why
I
does
was
it-
always.
Why does it matter to
Put
see
it
them on
props.
your feed? Like what are you possibly getting out of following them if you're never gonna strike on them? Are you like holding them for
Okay, so
something to go wrong?
what about
That's what it gives.
What about
That's what it gives.
You want the
Okay,
best, so something go wrong, you can go back and strike on her.
Okay,
That's
so
what it gives.
okay, so
I understand what you
How
said.
many-
That's what it gives that.
I'm not
That's what it
insecure
gives.
as
okay, listen. How many
Like, you
people? How many people do your boo follow? How many
I mean,
followers? Like
He
on
only
Instagram?
follow
already
20
following
people,
them.
but on his spam account, that's where he follows all the bitches.
How many people do yours follow?
Like 507.
And all the
Like
500
the spam
people.
account. Why
It's-
do you even have a spam
Mhm.
account following bitches? What?
Yeah.
But it's 500 people that he follows.
That's what I was like.
He
even
And that
though
shit's
I'm
still
not-
going.
Or you think he gonna get all them 500 people?
No, that's why.
So baby daddies.
Go back to it.
We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
I'm saying like you're not with your baby daddy. And you're not with your baby daddy.
We have a great co-parent relationship.
And we do too.
Perfect.
Yep. Our daughters were they're there right now
Why did everybody break up?
because of.
Well, I know you just said that actually.
Actually, we actually went left when we first had our daughter. He wasn't helping me out. Like,
Oh yeah.
And then
I
you
was
realized
waking
you
up
could
on
do it by
myself.
yourself.
Yep, and I
Yeah.
realized that I was waking up to feed her while he sit right here asleep. Like, can you get up? Like,
Same.
you hear her. Like, why am I the only one getting up?
Mhm.
I have to work in the morning. You have to work in the morning. We had this baby together, but you're over
See,
here
that
sleeping.
would piss
I
me
would
off.
take a shower.
Same shit.
I would take a 5-minute shower, literally, sometimes 2-minute showers, because he'll be in
You
there and
almost
she'll be
done?
crying. He'll be
Is that all
brushing me.
guys though, or have you seen a guy that actually
Yes.
tried during the
Yeah,
first month
breastfeed.
because they're not connecting
I
with
don't
the
know. I
baby
just felt
yet?
like I could do this parenting shit on my own because I basically was doing it on
So
my
you
own.
Question
I
time.
felt bad. I
Question
felt
time.
bad
Through it,
because
Because I asked this
So
question
you
to Mary.
wait, I'm gonna ask that next time.
I was saying, like, do you think because the guy didn't push out the baby, he couldn't connect with the baby at first?
Yes,
so, like,
sometimes that
definitely.
is-
so that's what I'm saying, like,
I don't
because-
think so.
Yes, because moms, us pushing our baby out, we
And you
instantly-
carrying her for like
Exactly.
days, so, like,
we instantly had that mom. We instantly jumped.
you
in
have
mommy
to, because
mode.
there's no way that you don't. Because
No,
you
when
can't.
I pushed my baby out, I thought something was wrong with me. And then Mikey said the same thing when she pushed Jeremy out.
You didn't have no
I didn't have
feeling,
no.
like-
They gave away their baby to a dude. Like they gave away their baby to the dude, and the dude that took the baby first, like and was the one changing the diapers and stuff. They
skin
grew
to skin?
Yeah, not even the skin to skin, but the one that was actually
Taking care of
waking up in the middle of the night. He the one who grew the mom instinct for
and
the
that-
baby.
that's
So it's like
possible.
just being there will give you that mom instinct.
and getting that connection.
Yeah,
with
so
the
like
baby.
because we was the one doing main all the stuff, like it was little girls, so Eric didn't change diapers as much as I did.
That was another
I was
thing. He didn't like to
breastfeeding.
change the poop diapers because he didn't know how
I had
to
to
I feel
wipe
like
the
that's all
pet
guys
bag, yeah.
though. Like all guys will pretty much, because even with a dog, like when they have dogs, they want the woman to do it.
But as a father, though, you have to be willing to learn how to do that. He didn't want to change her diaper at all. Like he wasn't willing to sit there and let me
Right.
teach you. Like this is what you do. No, I'm not changing
In
that. I
case
don't
you're
wanna
ever
change.
alone.
Exactly.
you know,
Like he's
yeah.
like, but he
Eric was willing
now
to
he
learn,
changed
but I
her.
still did
And he
everything.
was
Of course, now he gotta spend
Yeah,
his time.
after like a good month or two, then he was like, okay, I gotta change her because I was doing hair, I was working. He had no choice.
Mhm.
But in the beginning, he wasn't willing to, so that put a dent in our relationship. Then it got to the point where I went through postpartum. I cut my phone off for 3 days. I was crying 3 days
That's
straight.
what I was
like,
gonna ask you. Like, so you went through.
everybody was
postpartum.
calling me. I wasn't answering.
I remember that.
You went through postpartum too.
I remember her going through
And
postpartum.
everybody.
Yeah, it was bad. Damn.
Yeah, her mama called me and I was calling her. I'm like, she didn't answer her phone. I remember you was crying about like breast milk. You was crying about everything.
I thought I was gonna
stop
get
crying.
postpartum.
Oh, it's okay.
I feel like everybody go through slight postpartum, and
Slight.
some people's be worse than
That's what I
others.
said about crying.
Yeah,
Oh my
cause
gosh, y'all.
It's okay. And this is to show everybody like
it's real life.
it
yeah.
is real life.
I feel like this conversation is gonna help a lot of people too.
And I don't even think that dads that like not even saying that don't be there, it's on them. It's just like you gotta make them be there. Cause my baby daddy was the same way at first. And then I felt bad for him because my daughter did not want to be touched by him. She would cry when he held her. So I'm like, he probably thinks she don't even love him. So I felt bad, and he said that's how he felt. Like how my own daughter that I helped like make don't even want me. So it made him feel some type of way. So he would just keep handing her off for me. He'll go to the gym with his friends, and I'll be at home all day, 24/7 for like till Mila probably 1. I'll be here 24/7.
Our FaceTime.
Yes, he'll go to the
Right
gym
here.
and be going all day. Come back at nighttime, smoke, play the game, go to
Mhm.
sleep. And then I'll take a shower, and then
You
he'll be
good.
like, "You going for it? Or man, are you
I'm
almost
sorry.
done?"
You're good.
No, you're
Don't
good.
even
I'm
apologize. There's nothing.
I can only imagine. That's why I'm kind of scared because like I was diagnosed with depression. So like, and I feel like I'm really like my head is so. I have not been this like clear minded. So that's like another reason why I'm like scared to have a kid because like I'm just scared like I can see myself, and I'll go down that tunnel, and I'll be happy down that tunnel.
As long as y'all have the conversation beforehand, I feel like if you have somebody there that's actually like trying and willing to put in as much work as you are, especially after everything you go through after giving baby, like
it's a lot.
your body
like, you have to
changing.
get up.
I had to sit down like this for the first couple of months because it hurt so bad sitting like this.
Yep.
Like I had to sit down backwards, hold my baby.
I had got stitches.
Yep, I got stitches
to my
too.
private part, and I ripped the second night, and it took like forever for my stitches.
Yep,
to
I was
heal.
constipated, sitting on the toilet for like hours. They literally had to put
That
my
don't
glove
sound painful.
and help me take my poop out because it was
But they didn't give
breaking
you
my.
stool softener?
They did, but it didn't work. Like I don't know, it was huge, and it was had to keep breaking pieces off, and then it would make it swell up because it's like right there.
So maybe
That
I'm glad
sounds
I
like
did
a
get the
lot.
C-section,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
I ripped
Feeling down there,
so
and then
much,
sex
I felt-
after.
Yeah.
Oh my
Really?
gosh!
It's so
I feel like
Yeah,
you lose your.
7 months after my baby, I started back.
What?
7
So
months
I
after.
shouldn't have started.
No, it's
no,
whatever is
because
comfortable
When
with
yeah,
your
whenever
body.
you
Yeah.
ready.
It felt.
I felt like I was.
It's a
Wow.
C-section. Like, I don't have.
I was ripping
So, dang,
Yes.
I wish somebody had
We
like
had it.
another person in here. I was like, who had a C-section in order, so I could be like, so which one you rather do? Huh?
Yeah,
We had to
two
use
months is kind
lube.
of like.
Like you gotta use hella lube too,
Mm-hmm.
just because like you're
Yeah, I had
not
to
not
buy
gonna
lube.
be in the mood. That shit gonna hurt
Yeah,
so
it's
bad
so,
and
like-
it's so tight.
Yeah.
I thought he sewed my shit closed.
Yeah, I did
And I
too.
was like, yeah, no, like we gotta
I
wait.
feel like it was ripping and reopening, so I had to buy lube every time we. But it like after a couple months, it kind of.
Yeah, you gotta endure the pain a little bit and then it get a little bit looser.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
the
then
first
wait,
time was
endure his.
the first time.
Felt like the last time you had it.
That was worse than losing my virginity.
It just felt, you know.
Yeah.
It felt great. Did you say that? You say that. If it was popular.
It was 50-50 because this is what y'all said. Like at first it did, like it was like damn,
Mm-hmm.
I probably should wait a little bit. But as you just
Keep going and get into it.
I low key, not postpartum, but only because like he was just so ready to get back doing that shit, and then I'm just like, bro, like my body doing that shit. I'm taking care of Mila basically by myself,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like he was a bad dad. Just
Yeah,
like
my daughter's dad wasn't bad.
Yeah, he a
just
good
wasn't
ass
helping me.
dad, just
I was
like-
having no help.
yeah.
I went through a dark, you know.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was worse.
But it's not bad. I feel like if y'all have that conversation beforehand, and then you gotta make them. I mean, I guess it depends on personnel too.
Yeah.
That one
But I had to
should
make
do
him take responsibility,
Yeah.
like you gonna get her on the weekend. We both had this baby, and then she's gonna get used to you. And he'll call me and be like, "She's crying. I'm about to drop her off early." But then he'll slowly keep her longer and longer, and then she started getting more used to him.
So I was just telling them that today was my first day literally leaving her. Like I've never left her with nobody else with my parents, and that's because I was in Florida and I just moved back to Atlanta. So this is my first time leaving her here in Atlanta. So I left her with her dad. I mean, he's doing all right. Like,
I mean,
at
he's
least
doing
it's
good.
trying.
He's trying.
He
You can tell
keeps
he's trying.
calling.
You
Yeah.
can tell he's
I
trying.
appreciate that. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I
some people,
appreciate it
I know
myself.
you, I can only imagine, because, like, niggas don't be doing, I know.
Mine's a bit. How long you got?
No,
when you
for real.
coming
He
back?
don't even
She almost
know.
done.
Yeah.
She crying. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Screaming. Like
She
we
must
used
be
to
a good
Like
baby.
making
She
you
must
feel
be
like
a
you
great
can't
baby.
be outside of it.
Yeah.
No, it was one time
She's
Mila was
not a good
crying.
baby.
She's not a good baby?
She tried.
I feel like really small
Jesus.
babies be like that though.
She's very specific. Like I feel like she already has an attitude.
Oh, she get it from you.
That's
I'm already knowing she get it from you. Listen, she might be humbling you out. You gonna be realizing,
Yeah.
like, dang, I'm gonna have
You have
to.
attitude?
No, I wouldn't
I
say
don't
it's
have
an
an
attitude.
attitude. I have like a me.
No, Mila.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think I have attitude.
You seem real calm.
And chill.
Yeah.
Especially by your voice, like.
Yeah, you talk real soft.
Very.
I think it's because I know her before the baby. That's why I'm like, maybe it's because, like, I know the real, like,
Yeah.
the true inner dream. I feel like I just seen dream be dream. Yeah, that's what I said. I just seen dream be dream. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm ready for one good night though. How was that like y'all's first
A night out?
night out after all those
My
months?
first night was when I left her with my mom and I started crying. I
Oh,
got
that
drunk.
night. And how far? Like,
Yeah, I got-
that was after how many months?
Probably like 4 months.
4 months.
I think so. It was right.
you trying to figure out when
It
you
was
can
her
turn it
first-
up? Girl, turn it down. Really?
My
No,
daughter never
really?
went with. My daughter I was in Vegas, so I didn't have no family, and I just moved down here like 5 months ago. And when I moved down here, that's when I started getting my break. So when she was like 8 months,
Who do you live with now?
9 months, we roommate together.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I moved down here, then I finally let her start flying to her dad. But other than that, she was with me
Wait,
every
how
single
does
day.
she fly
My
to
daughter
her
never.
dad?
Her dad fly here. That's what I said every time.
I was like,
how?
I said, that she fly by herself. That she a grown
But
woman.
even then,
It's easier though when they toddlers.
Does that help that?
yeah, that they used to do that shit with me.
They more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do that with my
They did that with me
ex daughter too. But
I was like, how does that work?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
not
sounds too dangerous.
Yeah, too
That's
dangerous. I'm not
that's too much giveaway.
But they would help. They will sit with them or
Drive them to the next terminal.
get them to where they need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
But my mama told me, like, before I had my baby, like, a baby either gonna make or break your relationship.
She said that to you?
Mm-hmm. And either, like, me and my baby daddy, we was already struggling in our relationship. Like, all high school, we were breaking up every other day, get back together, break it up, get back together, break up, get back together. Then we had, like, one good ass year. And then, I don't know, I got pregnant.
The good year?
Yeah, the year after. Well, yeah, it was right during the good year. Because that's when everything was going up. We was focused on everything other than each other. And then we was doing good, had a baby. And then that stuff started happening where I basically felt like I was taking care of baby.
Baby daddy ever was like, no, like, he doesn't want to have it. No.
He was excited.
Yeah.
When I first found out, I was crying. I was scared as fuck. And he was like so happy.
We was both
He's
scared.
older than you?
We were on some
He didn't. Mine didn't have no reaction. Like
He was just blank.
yeah, like okay,
Like,
what
how
we
do you
gonna
feel?
Yeah, like what we gonna do? Like he didn't give me no reaction at all. Like
Really?
My baby dad was happy.
yeah.
I know Ty will
But
be
then
jumping upside down. This
Yeah.
nigga doing
He said, we gonna be
cartwheels.
good.
Yeah, but we had our first appointment. He heard her heartbeat. Then he was ready. Like he went and bought her outfit.
Oh,
He bought like, but we didn't know if it was a girl or boy. So he bought
a neutral.
gender outfit. Yeah. Then I was like, okay, now he's getting in the mood. He done heard her heartbeat. And after that, he was ready.
I still love my baby daddy.
My baby,
I'm just no longer in love with him.
Yeah.
you
know
just
how?
have love for
Yeah, he was the
him.
closest
Definitely.
person ever to me. Like he know
Yeah,
everything
like your
about
friend,
me. Yeah,
your
so I'm never
friend.
gonna
That's
not
how I
love
feel.
him no more. Like, I want the best for him.
Yours was
Like
ready.
him.
He's happy now.
Yeah.
The beginning reaction wasn't like great.
I was when I knew he popped out, I was like, it gotta be this man because she loved this man. So I was like, I'm glad it's with him, you know, because she loved him. And then I feel like the last conversation we had, I swear to God, the last conversation we had was you was talking about.
No, I never saw
Yo,
I
she
jinxed
did.
it. My
She
whole
jinxed
life
it.
I've been saying, after 25 I don't want kids, after 25 I don't want kids, and niggas 25 and I have a whole baby. I still look at it and be like, well, look at her.
Be like,
I
I
do that
manifested you. You
sometimes.
literally manifested
That's
her.
what I just be like, dang, that's really my child. Like, sometimes you get frustrated, and then you just look at them.
And you're like, you can't even do
you
it.
can't be frustrated.
You gotta do something that make you mad, then you look at him like, oh my gosh. I can't even get mad.
I can't wait to have that feeling.
Like they need that when they like crawling and trying to dig and stuff.
And you
and
don't want to do
explore.
it. Yeah.
I'm listening and I'm taking it in.
Now that they walking, they just.
I don't have that to say, but I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm taking. That's all I can say. I'm listening.
Now
I'm
they walk,
taking it
they
in.
go
What do you want me to say,
downstairs.
Julie?
Asha.
What do you want me to say?
This girl is hilarious. Like,
Because I'm interested.
thank you, ladies, for joining me. Thank y'all for answering some of my questions. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that's that. Bye.